Better deals going on right now, Scream Factory or Amazon? Well, let's dive into this. Today, I'm back with some banger physical media deals for you all. We're talking the hottest physical media sales happening online. I'm going to go over some great deals off of Amazon. I'm going to go over some Scream Factory deals, but there's a ton of boutique label stuff on sale for Blu-ray 4K. So we're going to save you some money on your collecting journey today. These are prices as of May 18th, 2025. 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And of course, you love collecting physical media just like me and saving yourself some money. Go ahead and mega smash that like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you're alerted when a new physical media deal or sale happens. And let me know in the comments below what boutique label do you think has the best sale going on right now. But let's get into the list of Banga Bangers. So first up, let's talk a couple MVD titles. You can get these off of Amazon here. We have Tunnel Vision, 44% off at $16.79. Now, I love the artwork on this one. It looks really cool. I believe you get a poster with this one, as most MVD titles do, at least for this kind of collection they have right here. So, looks like a fun movie. It looks to be kind of like SNL style comedy from the 80s. I watched the trailer. It had me laugh a few times. I think you got even like Chevy Chase in here. So, some good comedians. I would definitely check this one out once again if you're into the SNL kind of humor. All right, next up, we're going to have Cheerleaders Wild Weekend. 39% off, 15.24. Once again, a great price for MVD kind of rewind Blu-ray there. This movie, I looked up the trailer. I don't know, it looked kind of cheesy and just schlocky and like, okay, these cheerleaders, I guess, get napped and, there's all sorts of shenanigans there with that one. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're into, but hey, it's at 15.24. So that's going to pique most people's interest. I mean, it says the movie's going to grab you by the pom-poms, just like this deal will. Next up, we're going to have Glory 35th Anniversary Steelbook 4K Blu-ray Digital at $16.34. We got to talk the Memorial Day weekend kind of movies that definitely need to be considered, and that's a great price for a steelbook. I absolutely love that movie. It's phenomenal. The steelbook's really nice design. It sounds and looks amazing on the 4K disc, and you get the Blu-ray and the digital for that cheap, under 17 bucks. That's an insane price. Amazing acting talent in that movie. Just probably the best Civil War movie ever made, in my opinion. So if you don't have that one in the collection yet, I mean, come on, how can you resist that deal? Next up, let's talk some Kino Lorber here. We got Summer Rental, 21% off at $14.99. I picked this one up myself, and I absolutely love this movie. It's one of my favorite John Candy titles. It's super funny, super relatable. I mean, you have a family, goes on vacation, and all sorts of shenanigans happen. But John Candy is so good in this movie. Just kind of, an old school family 80s movie. A little bit of raunchiness in there, just a little bit. But I think it's a good family movie watch all around. Really enjoyed that one. Next up, we got Bottoms, 50% off, $14.99. Not as good of a family watch. It's definitely a lot more raunchier. It's like dark comedy, get some horror mixed in there. But it's a very Gen Z kind of movie, so it depends. Hey, if you're more Gen Z, go Bottoms. If you like old school 80s like me, go Summer Rental. No matter what, you're going to be taken care of there because they're both $14.99. I love that price point. Next up, we're going to have Lone Survivor 4K Blu-ray and digital, 43% off, $12.99. Great price for that kind of 4K right there. I love that. Plus Blu-ray and digital, once again, amazing. Got Marky Mark in that one. More modern war movie, of course, but definitely a pretty good one. So yeah, can recommend it at that price. Absolutely. Once again, need some Memorial Day watches. There you go. And next up, let's go ahead with Guy Ritchie's The Covenant on Blu-ray, 20% off, $10.99. Wow, I was blown away by this movie, and it's not the typical Guy Ritchie kind of movie. It's way different than his normal style, but he did a great job directing this movie. I mean, you see the bond and the friendship here between these two lead characters, and just kind of the journey and story they go on, and it's just so intense. It's so thrilling, edge of your seat. What's going to happen? I believe it's Jake Gyllenhaal in this lead role, if I'm not mistaken. But really, really good acting performances here, I tell you, and very captivating. Once again, a good Memorial Day movie watch. Highly recommend that one. All right, next up, one that's kind of good anytime, I would say, is going to be some Josie and the Pussycats 20th Anniversary Edition, 54% off, $9.24. I watched this movie for the first time not too long ago because I had to pick up this deal. Just too good of a deal for a Blu-ray here. And wow, this is definitely just kind of a fun, silly comedy here. You got Tara Reid in here, Rosario Dawson. Music is, fun enough. But yeah, it's just kind of, it is what it is. It's just a silly kind of comedy. But yeah, I liked it for what it was. Absolutely. So yeah, worth the price. 100% worth the price there. So yeah. And I think that had some special features in there, if I'm not mistaken. All right, next up, let's go ahead and talk about some Scream Factory titles. If you want to go to shoutfactory.com here, you can look at some Scream Factory boutique label sales. And I'm going to be straight up with you guys. Not everything's amazing on here. There's some prices that I'm like, is this really a sale? Come on, let's be real. But I can tell you definitely the ones that caught my attention where I think, yeah, the price does justify the purchase. Because usually I wait till, Amazon does a buy two, get a third one free kind of deal with Scream Factory titles. And I've been able to save a lot of money that way going through Amazon instead of Scream Factory. So I'm really picky and choosy. If I go directly through Scream Factory, you better be hitting me with the banger deals. And so I found a few that really kind of stuck out to me, and I'll tell you why. So first up, we're gonna have Upgrade 1849. This title took forever to go on sale. And I'm like, really? You don't even have a slipcover? Like, let's get to this price sooner rather than later. And now finally it got to a reasonable price. And this movie's awesome, very underrated. If you have not seen this one, it's a sci-fi kind of action thriller, amazing, phenomenal choreography here. I mean, the fight sequences, when you see them for the first time, you're going to be blown away. It's a low budget movie, but it doesn't feel low budget. It's really entertaining. So Upgrade at 1849 now. That's one I can recommend off their site. Next up, Willy's Wonderland limited edition steelbook 1999. Reason why I'm going to recommend this one is it's a newer one from Scream Factory. I mean, it's been out a little while now, but it's a little bit more recent, I guess you could say. But it's a steelbook, which is really cool. And, it's Willy's Wonderland. You got Nick Cage. It's kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's, attacking all these Chuck E. Cheese animatronic robot things, throwing down a very low budget. You know what it is. It's a newer Nick Cage kind of movie. All right. But once again, limited edition steelbook, 1999. Decent, solid price for that one as well. So they have a few good steelbooks on there that I would definitely take a look at if you haven't picked up those 4Ks yet. Another one, Rollerball at 1749. Now, I haven't seen this movie. I've heard great things about it, but once again, 1749. I love that price point. Under 18 bucks for a Scream Factory title. You don't see that all the time. So that's another good one I definitely can recommend based on the price alone. But there you go. I would say just be cautious on the Scream Factory stuff, because even though it says sales on pretty much a bunch of stuff, some of the prices still look a little wonky to me. So once again, those were the few that really stood out to me. But other than that, I would say some of the other ones, wait till Amazon does buy two, get a third one a free deal. You guys know I keep it 100% real with y'all on this channel. I want to save you guys money. But there we go. Those were the most bangering deals and sales happening right now in the world of physical media. If you do decide to pick up anything through Amazon, even if it's a movie I didn't list below, as long as you initially go through an Amazon link, definitely gives me some credit to the channel. And I greatly appreciate you for doing that because they don't cost you anything extra. So you're awesome, my friend. Of course, you love physical media. You want to help save collecting and movie watching in 2025 and help it thrive. Then go ahead and mega smash that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on that notification bell so you're alerted when a new physical media sale or deal happens. Of course, leave in the comments below what sales and deals most piqued your interest. And of course, have a great day watching and talking them movies, my friends. And you love this physical media topic, another way to help the channel grow is definitely clicking and watching another video all the way through right now. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.